All right, and we are live. Good evening po sa inyong lahat mga kaguro. And of course, welcome back to Gurong Pinoy. Hello, of course, sa lahat ng members ng ating Team Brunner, our Let Babies for March of this year. And of course, if you are still not a member of Team Brunner, we still have a few slots left. No po, pwede pa rin po kayong umabol sa pagiging member ng Team Brunner. What are some of the advantages or some of the benefits of becoming a member of Team Brunner? You can, of course, go back to all the previous videos. Full length po ang panonood ng ating videos if you are a member of Team Brunner. Then, of course, you can answer our quizzes in the morning. Then, of course, we'll have our live discussion in the evening. Katulad po nito, no? MWF po, live po yung ating discussion. You can watch the full-length video. You can go back to the previous videos po. Pwede pong ulit-ulitin. And of course po, pwede nyo pong i-download yung ating PDF files of all our discussions. So again, if you are a member of Team Brunner, dire-diretso po yung ating pagre-review until the day that you take the LET. Kasama na po yung ating pre-board, yung ating final coaching, then of course our classified files, no? Today is already the 1st of February, so todo na po ang pagsusupply natin ng ating classified files sa ating tatlong sections. That's Team Brunner A, B, and of course Section C, which is only for final coaching and classified files. Okay, so again, if you are a member of Team Brunner, wag pong magpatumpik-tumpik at wag pong mag-spend na ng time, no? Make sure that you are spending your time wisely and you are spending it by studying all the notes that I am sending you. All those notes are very pertinent, not to all your preparations for your upcoming licensure exam for teachers. And so again, dire-diretso po tayo until pre-board. Your pre-board is going to be on the 30th na magsa-start na po yung ating pre-board by mid-February. Then of course, we'll have our final coaching and our classified files na dire-diretso until the day that you take the LET. Now, para po mas lalo tayong ganahan, we will of course be giving away 100,000 pesos for our top notcher, top one for March 2023. That's 100,000 pesos out of the pocket of Gurong Pinoy so that all our members should become inspired at mas ganahan pa po lalong mag-review for your upcoming licensure exam for teachers. Kapag dalawa sila, of course, no, paghatian nila, 50,000 pesos hindi na masama, no? Hindi na masama ang 50,000 pesos. Malaking pang-shopping na siya, malaking pang-grocery na siya, ilang kilo na ng sibuyas ang pwede nating bilhin. Alright, so again, that's only for the members of Team Brunner. Para lamang po yan sa Team Brunner. Now, tonight's discussion, of course, is for general education. Please do not forget to like, love, share our video. Very important that you are sharing our video so that we can reach out to more people. And of course, you can also support us by sending us stars dyan po sa ating Facebook page, no? YouTube channel naman po, pwede po kayo mag-send ng super chat, super stickers. You may also tag your friends. All your friends will be taking the LET in March of this year. And of course, pwede din po kayo mag-start ng watch party. Okay, now, kapag meron pong captions, pwede nyo pong i-change yung inyong settings into off po yung captions. Kapag medyo malabo naman po yung ating video quality, then of course, you can just easily change that through your settings. Now, as you can see, our background now has hearts. And of course, malapit na din. This is the month of hearts. No? So, malapit na yung Valentine's Day. Hello sa mga may ka-Valentine, sana all. Hello din sa mga walang mga ka-Valentine. Gawin nyo na lang pong Gurong Pinoy yung inyong ka-Valentine. Alright, so again, tonight's discussion is centered on general education. Please do like, love, share our video, start a watch party, and tag your friends. And of course, send us stars on Facebook, super chat, super stickers naman po sa ating YouTube channel. But of course, let's all start with our opening prayer. So, samahan niyo po ako mga kaguro. Dear Lord, I come to you to ask for your guidance and direction in this study session. I ask that the Holy Spirit fill me with strength, creativity, and understanding to get through my studies without difficulty or sin. Help me hold my focus and attention. Help me to retain all that I learned. Please make my mind sharp and keep distractions at bay. If any part of my studying is weak or lacking in some way, let it be revealed so that I may correct it. Thank you for this opportunity to learn. Amen. Alright, now once again, this is Jened. Please like na po and share our video. Paki-share na po ng ating video so that we can reach out, we can help more people, and of course, send us stars on Facebook, super chat, super stickers naman po sa ating YouTube channel. Kapag hindi po kayo nakapag-leave ng comment, that means you're not a follower sa Facebook, or kapag sa YouTube naman po, you are not subscribed, no? Napakarami po nating video dyan po sa ating YouTube channel. Mag-movie marathon po kapag wala tayong live. Kapag wala po tayong review, mag-movie marathon po kayo. And of course, consider subscribing so that you can be informed whenever we go live on YouTube. Okay, so again, hello! Happy birthday! Merong nagsabi, Facebook user, pag-greet naman po. Birthday ko po sa February 4. Happy birthday, Kaguro! And of course, sana yung inyong maging gift will be the LPT, no, inyong lisensya. Alright, again, tonight's discussion is general education. Let us all start with question number 1. Number 1, the ASEAN Plus 3 was expanded with 3 new partner countries during the 2006 APEC in Vietnam to foster broader regional free trade in the region. These countries are letter A, Australia, New Zealand, and India. Letter B, South Korea, China, and Japan. Letter C, US, Canada, and Japan. Or letter D, Australia, US, and New Zealand. What is our choice? Number 1. Okay, number 1, what is our choice? I see a lot of letter B's, letter B's. Again, paki-share po ng ating video. Do not forget to share our video so that we can reach out to more kaguro. Ay, meron pang nagbi-birthday ngayon, si Ma'am Michelle Garzola. Happy birthday, Ma'am Michelle Garzola. Pakigreet naman po, please. Salamat po. God bless. God bless you on your birthday, Ma'am Michelle Garzola. Okay, letter B for number 1. Okay, I see a lot of letter B's, and the tumpak na choice here, of course, would be letter B, South Korea, China, and Japan. Now, let's take a look at our slides. Now, originally, your ASEAN only has 10 members. So, the 10 members lamang. You have Thailand with silent H, no? Vietnam, Brunei Darussalam. You have Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, of course, Singapore. Okay, so originally, there are only 10 Asian or Southeast Asian countries in the ASEAN. Now, by 1997, we already have ASEAN plus 3, no? China, Japan, South Korea. That was our answer. The cooperation focuses on political security, sustainable development, socio-cultural development, economic, and finance cooperation. Okay, so this started during an informal summit among the ASEAN leaders, and China, Japan, and the Republic of Korea, of course, have joined. Okay, so sila po yung mga nag-join. Now, ASEAN plus 6 naman, this already ASEAN 3 plus another 3, no? And those other 3 would be Australia, India, and New Zealand. Okay, but of course, the tumpak na choice natin is letter B, that's China, Japan, and South Korea. We move on with question number 2. In the processing of expenditures, reports, or documents, except otherwise provided by law, how many signatures must be written? Must be in any written action or decision contain, or must any written action or decision contain? Would it be letter A 4, letter B 3, letter C 2, or letter D 5? What's your choice for number 2? Okay, so pinakabuod ng ating question dito, whenever you have a document or a report about the way you spend expenditures, ilan dapat yung signatures meron ang inyong decision or any of your written action? Okay, how many written or how many signatures should there be? Okay, letter B, I see a lot of letter B's. 3. Would it be letter A 4, letter B 3, letter C 2, or letter D 5? Okay, ang correct choice natin dito of processing of expenditures reports or documents, except otherwise provided by law, it should be how many signatures? The correct choice is letter B, that's 3. Okay, so that's under section 5, under your code of conduct, no, for public employees. Except as otherwise provided by law or regulation, and as far as practicable, Any written action or decision must contain not more than three initials or signatures. In the absence of the duly authorized signatory, the official next in rank or officer in charge or OICs or the person duly authorized shall sign for and in his behalf. Okay, so letter B3 is our tumpak na choice. Okay, so B3 ang tumpak na choice for number 2. We go to number 3. An online shop sells a certain calculator for 950 pesos and charges 150 pesos for shipping within Manila, regardless of the number of calculators ordered. Which of the following equation shows the total cost, that's Y, of an order as a function of the number of calculators ordered, or X? Okay, is it letter A, Y? Okay, you have the different math equations there. What would be your choice for number 3? Okay, number 3. Ma'am Emily Fresnedi. Hi, Miss Mek. Una po sa lahat, sobrang salamat po sa tulong po ninyo. Nakapasa po ako sa LET October 2022. First take po with the high ratings para sa akin. Sana po marami pa po kayo matulungan. Salamat, Coach. Congratulations. Ma'am Emily Fresnedi, isa sa ating mga LPTs last October. Congratulations po. All right, I see a lot of letter D's for number 3. Tumpak kaya ang number or ang letter D, no? So sabi dito, may isang online shop. Okay, yung mga online resellers natin dyan or online sellers natin, 950 pesos kada calculator. And the shipment fee of 150 kahit na ilan, no? So regardless, sabi, regardless of the number of calculators, hindi nagbabago yung shipment fee. It's still at 150. And so the correct choice here is letter D. So tama po yung letter D. Y, okay, Y, the total cost equals 950 times the number of calculators. Na kunwari kung isa lang, times 1, kung tatlo, times 3, no? Kung 10, times 10, plus the shipment fee of 150. Okay, so letter D ang ating tumpak na choice for question number 3. We go to number 4. Which term refers to social aspects of sex or socially defined roles and expectations that are associated with sex? Is it letter A, cultural, letter B, social class, letter C, social differentiation, or letter D, gender? What is our choice for question number 4? Ma'am Jocelyn Paler Hemparo. Good evening, Ma'am Mek and mga kaguro. Salamat sa lahat ng coaches at learning po, Ma'am Mek. LPT na po ako, first take at with a high average. Waiting na lang po ako sa aming oath taking. Kaya kaya nyo yan, mga kaguro. Kayo naman ang susunod. Hemparo, Jocelyn Paler, October 2022 passer. Congratulations, Ma'am Jocelyn Hemparo, isa sa ating LPTs din. No? Hello sa ating mga Team Piaget babies, yung mga LPTs na. Okay, what's your choice? Number 4. Sir Warren Rosita, hi Teacher Mek, thank you po. Pasado na po ako, sobrang laki ng help nyo sa akin. Thank you po. Congratulations, Sir Warren, LPT na din. Okay, letter D for question number 4. That's gender, and that, of course, is correct. Okay? Now, you have to remember gender does not have anything to do with physiology, no? With physiology and either with anatomy. Wala siyang kinalaman sa anatomy mo, kung ano yung kung ano yung body parts mo, no? Walang connection doon yung gender. Gender is your socially defined roles and expectations associated with sex. Okay? So meron tayong mga tinatawag na LGBTQIA+. This would mean lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, asexual, plus, no, sa mga hindi pa included sa lahat ng mga definitions, sa lahat ng mga terms dyan, no? And this, of course, is from HAG Peace Projects. Meron na din po tayong documents ng ating peace projects, yung peace document natin, sa ating pong classified files. Okay? So again, gender ang ating pong hinahanap na choice. Okay, we move on with question number 5. In English verse, A poetic foot having one stressed syllable followed by one unstressed syllable is blank. Letter A, trochaic. Letter B, iambic. Letter C, dactylic. Or letter D, anapistic. What's your choice? Number 5, yung mga Englishers natin dyan. Madaling-madali ito para sa inyo. Watching from Canada, hello and good morning. Sir Rabago Mopri, pa-shout out Mamek, sabi ni Sir Rabago. Good morning po, maaring good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no? Kung saan man po yung iba sa inyo, kung saan man pong parte ng mundo. And of course, good evening sa mga taga-Pilipinas. Walang time difference sa Pilipinas. Okay? So pare-parehas lang tayong pasado 7:00 ng gabi, 7:16. Sana lahat ay nakapaghapunan na po. Basahin ko lang. Ma'am Carliza Miguel. Hello, Ma'am Mex. Thank you po sa tulong ninyo. Pang MMK ang LPT journey ko. Pang inspirational ang PEG. Napakahirap po. Pero kinaya ng bagong cesarean. Thank you po and God bless. Congratulations again, Ma'am Carliza Miguel. Congratulations po. Okay, I see a lot of letter A's. Tumpak kaya ang letter A. Okay, so sabi dito, a poetic foot having one stressed syllable followed by one unstressed syllable is, the correct choice here is letter A, that's trochaic. Okay, so trochaic, ang ating pong tumpak na choice, no? Stressed, unstressed, that's trochaic. So these are the different types of your poetic foot, no? Or poetic feet. You have iamb or iamb, tama po yung pagkakabigkas natin. Iamb or iambic foot, that's unstressed, stressed. Okay? So unstressed, stressed, kabaliktaran po siya ng trochaic. No? Trochaic po natin, yan po yung ating tumpak na choice, stressed, unstressed. Okay? You have the different examples here. No? So unstressed, stressed, sa iambic, afraid. The sky. Okay? So freedom naman, una yung stressed followed by unstressed. Freedom. Heaven. Okay? Anapistic, that would be unstressed, unstressed, stressed. Okay, so in a flash. To the dark. Okay, yung last part mo, last syllable would be stressed. Now the opposite naman of your anapistic is dactylic. You have stressed, unstressed, and stressed. Then you have spondic, stressed, stress, or stress, stress. You have spondic, and you have pyri or pyric. You have unstressed, unstressed. Okay, for example, when the. Okay, so the correct choice is trochaic. That's stressed, unstressed, stressed, unstressed. Okay, so make sure that you get familiar with this, somehow memorize this prior to you taking the let, especially if you are an English major. Kahit na hindi ka po English major, pwedeng lumabas ito sa inyong general education. Okay? Ma'am Sir Reggie Samson Kebiab, good evening po Ma'am Mek. Gusto ko lang po iparating ang isang mainit na pasasalamat sa inyo dahil isa po kayo ang Gurong Pinoy sa aking naging katuwang sa pagre-review. Pasado na po ako Ma'am Mek. Thank you po ulit. God bless you po. Sir Reggie Kebiab, congratulations. Alright, number 6. Ang katawagan sa pangalan, pang-abay, pang-uri at pandiwa ay letter A, palabuan, letter B, pangkayarian, letter C, pangnilalaman, or letter D, palaugnayan. What's your choice? Ito pa yung isang nakaka-nosebleed, Filipino. Ayun, sabi ni Facebook user kanina, ay, na-stress na tuloy ako. Nakaka-stress yung stressed, unstressed. Okay, the different stresses. Ano nangyari sa utak ng isa? Akong utok na stress, sabi ni Sir Poy Aplao, na stress daw yung utak niya. Okay, letter C. For number 6, I see a lot of letter C's. Now, if you can remember, no, sa October po na let, ang napakaraming naging top notchers natin from BS Ed na secondary was from Filipino majors. So hindi natin alam kung sa March ganun pa rin, no? Filipino majors yung mga nagwagi at nagpunyagi sa ating October na let. Marami sa kanilang naging top notchers. So bantayan natin kung ganun pa rin kaya yung maging case, no, sa March of this year. Okay, number 6, katawagan sa pangalan, pang-abay, pang-uri at pandiwa ay the correct choice here is pangnilalaman. Letter C, that is tumpak. Okay, so here, nandito po yung mga bahagi ng pananalita ayon kay Santiago at kay Chanko. Okay, so you have two parts, pangnilalaman at pangkayarian. No? So, pang-structure lamang yung pangkayarian mo. Pangnilalaman, ito talaga yung content niya. Okay, so under sa iyong pangnilalaman, you have nominal, pangalan, panghalip, and you also have your pangnilalaman din. Under this would be pandiwa na yung inyong action words, your verbs. Mga panuring ay under din po sa inyong pangnilalaman, pang-uri at pang-aba, your adjectives and your adverbs. Okay, so under your pangnilalaman, you have nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs. Okay? Pangkayarian naman, meron kang pang-ugnay, yung inyo pong mga conjunctions, so pangitnig, pang-angkop, pang-ukol, yung inyong preposition. Then of course, you have your pananda, mga pananda, pantukoy at pangawing. Okay? But we were looking for pangnilalaman for question number 6. Tumpak po ang letter C for number 6. We go to number 7. Okay, but before that 'no, ang palabuan naman po, palabuan o morpolohiya, ito po yung isa pang katawagan sa morpolohiya. Ito ay pag-aaral ng pagbuo ng salita. Ang palaugnayan naman, letter D mo, ay isang katawagan sa syntaxis, which is ang masistemang pagkakaayos-ayos ng mga salita sa pagbuo ng mga parirala at pangungusap. No, that's syntax, syntax in English. Okay, so palaugnayan, palabuan naman ay morpolohiya. So kung ang inyo pong tanong sa inyong let, wala pong morpolohiya or wala pong syntaxis at isa po sa kanila yung inyong tamang choice, hanapin po yung palabuan. That's another term for morpolohiya. At palaugnayan naman for syntaxis. Okay, so make sure that you know those terms too. All right, we go to number 7. Every June, Manila has its Festival of Outstanding Filipino Films. This was a project initiated by letter A, Arsenio Lacson, letter B, Herman Moreno, letter C, Antonio Villegas, or letter D, Ramon Bagatsing, who is our choice for number 7. Nakakatawa ayon, sabi ni, basahin ko. Sabi ni Sir Alfie Liabres Vergara, mas inspired na po ako ngayon, nakipagbalikan na po ako kay jowa. Okay, so yun, ikaw yata yung nakipag-break, sir? So ngayon nakipagbalikan, mas inspired na. Makipagbalikan ka muna kasi parating yung February 14th. Okay, after February 14th, tingnan po natin kung ano yung mangyayari. Okay, letter C, Antonio Villegas, karamihang choice. Okay, so this was in June, no? In June, dati in June pa siya. Pero of course, ngayon, alam natin na December na, yung Metro Manila Film Fest nyo, December na po hiniheld, no? Hinuhold. And of course, palaging top-notcher, no? Palaging pinakamaraming nanonood, yung kay Vice Ganda lagi, no? Panalo sa Takilya. Okay, every June, Manila has its festival of Outstanding Filipino Films. This was a project initiated by, the correct choice here is letter C, Antonio Villegas, ang ating pong tumpak na choice. No? So then Mayor of Manila, Antonio Villegas, inaugurated the Manila Film Festival or Manila Tagalog Film Festival. It was set up in order to get Philippine films screened in first-run theaters, which at that time only screened American films. It was a 12-day event from June 14th through June 24, which is Manila's birthday, during which only locally produced films could be shown in theaters. The festival featured a parade in downtown Manila of actors and the featured films. Okay, so katulad nga rin ng MMFF ngayon, no, may float, no? May float parade sila. Now, what about the rest of your choices? Of course, there's no need for me to to talk about Herman Moreno. Lahat naman po yata tayo kilala si Kuya Germs, so lalong-lalo na yung mga walang tulugan. Okay, alam po ninyo kung sino si Herman Moreno, si Kuya Germs. Okay, so Arsenio Lacson, he was the first to be elected and 17th mayor of Manila from 1952 to 1962. Kumbaga, hindi na po siya appointed. Elected talaga si Lacson. He was not related to Panfilo Lacson. No? Meron pa mga haka-haka na siya daw po yung tunay na ama ni Amy Marcos, no? But of course, haka-haka lamang ito, no? So that's according sa ating mga marites. Si Bagat Singh naman po, Ramon Bagat Singh was the only Filipino of Indian ancestry and person with disability. He was an amputee, no? So putol yung kanyang mga limbs. The longest serving mayor of Manila, who continuously served as the city's chief executive from 1971 until 1986. At kung ayon din sa ating mga marites, totoo naman po ito. Siya po ay lolo ni na Raymond Bagat Singh at ni R.K. Bagat Singh. Okay, so that's Ramon Bagat Singh, letter D. But of course, we are looking for letter C, Antonio Villegas. Diba? Showbiz tayo ngayon. All right, we go to number 8. Ito. Which of the following statements best describes a hypothetical element with an electron configuration of 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5? Letter A. The hypothetical element has an atomic number of 11. Letter B. The hypothetical element is a member of group 5. Excuse me. Otherwise called the nitrogen group. Okay, excuse me po, basahin niyo muna. Ayan po, nasa mid si Marites. Agoy skip. Okay, so letter B, the hypothetical element is a member of group 5, otherwise called the nitrogen group. Letter C, the hypothetical element is in the 5th position in the P block along the 3rd period of the periodic table. Or letter D, the hypothetical element is located at the 3rd position of the P block along the 5th period of the periodic table. For the hula na lamang. Okay, I see this a samut-sari, mixed. Alin kaya ang tumpak for number 8, no? Sana all alam ito, no? Gensai ito. Okay, so yung ating pong hahanapin dito, yung ating pong, yung pinaka-hint po na pwede nyo gamitin dito would be this, okay? Nakikita nyo yung 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5, no? If you add the numbers, ito pong ating exponents, ang exponents po, those are the number of electrons, okay? So when you add these all up, no? So 2, 2, 6, to 5, if you add it all up, that would be equal to 17. And that would tell you the atomic number of the element. Okay, so that means that would be an element having an atomic number of 17. And then you see that the highest number, ang coefficient mo na pinakamataas is 3. Okay, so ito, meron kang 3 dito. That means mga coefficients, yung 3 mo yung pinakamataas. And that would tell you the period number, no? Period number po. Ang period, ito po yung rows natin sa ating periodic table, okay? So that means it should be in the 3rd period of your periodic table, no? 3rd period of your periodic table. So letter A, the hypothetical element has an atomic number of 11. Ligwak po ito kasi nga nung inad natin, 17 ang total, okay? Letter B naman, the hypothetical element is a member of group 5. Okay, group 5 sabi ng inyong letter B, otherwise called the nitrogen group. We cannot say that it is part of your group 5 because if you see your coefficients here na may 3, yung total number of electrons 2 plus 5, that's 7. Okay, so we cannot say that it is under group 5. The hypothetical element is in the 5th position in the P block along the 3rd period of your periodic table. Na na-mention ko yan, 3rd period of your periodic table. And so ito po yung ating tumpak na choice, no? Ligwak din itong letter D kasi sabi ng letter D, 5th period, wala namang 5 sa ating coefficient. Okay? Bago ko puntahan yung ating next na slide, batiin ko lamang Ma'am Sarah May Lamparas. Maraming salamat po for sending us a super sticker sa ating pong YouTube channel. Okay, so this right here is your periodic table, the different elements. And kanina sabi natin yung kanyang atomic number is 17. So that means chlorine po yung ating hinahanap, no? Cl, this one right here. No? So 17 chlorine yung ating hinahanap. And as you can see, these are the elements belonging to the S blocks. Then you have the elements belonging to the P blocks, the D blocks, including this one at the bottom, and also the F blocks. Okay? So F po, yan po yung inyong orbitals. So this is in chemistry. Okay, so sabi ng letter C mo kanina, third block, third period, I mean third period, 5th position. And so as you can see, third period, yung period mo, these are the rows. So row 1, row 2, row 3, third period po ito from aluminum until argon. Okay, so aluminum to till argon. Sa green po, no, second part ng green mo, aluminum to argon, that will be your third period. So tama po, third period yung chlorine. At sabi din ng letter C mo, it's in the 5th position. Okay, 5th position of the P block in the 3rd period. Kaya letter C, ang ating pong tumpak na choice. Okay, so letter C po ang ating tumpak na choice for that item. We go to question number 9. In a playground for kindergarten kids, 18 children are riding tricycles or bicycles. If there are 43 wheels in all, how many tricycles are there? Letter A, 8, letter B, 9, letter C, 7, or letter D, 11? What's your choice? Okay. What is your choice? Number 9. Okay, number 9. Number 9, ICCs. Okay, letter C for number 9. Please do not forget to include the number of the item. Number 9, I see a lot of letter C's. Okay, tumpak kaya ang letter C. Alright, so sabi dito na number 9 mo, of course, this is your favorite math, no? So meron kang 18 kids, 18 children are riding tricycles or bicycles. If there are 43 wheels, kung 43, no? 43 lahat ng gulong meron, how many tricycles are there, no? So as we know, yung tricycles mo, merong tatlong gulong, ang bike mo naman may dalawang gulong, okay? So 43 lahat yung total. Now, one way for you to solve this, of course, is to get the multiples. No? So, kukunin mo yung multiples of 2. Multiples of 2 sa bike mo ito, no? Multiples of 2 would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. And of course, multiples of 3 naman, 3, 6, 9, 12, and so on. Okay? And then from these multiples, maghahanap ka ngayon ng total, that would be 43. Okay? So, total of 43, you see that 22 plus 21 would give you a sum of 43. Okay, so 22 plus 21 would give you a sum of 43. So that means meron ka ngayon 22 wheels belonging to your bikes and 21 wheels belonging to your tricycle. Okay, so if you will be asked how many bikes there are, you need to divide this by 2 kasi nga sa kada bike merong dalawang gulong, no? So 22 divided by 2, that would give you 11, and 21 divided by 3 because of course sa kada tricycle may tatlong gulong. 21 divided by 3 is your 7. Okay, so 21 divided by 3 is 7. Therefore, the correct choice is letter C, 7 tricycles. Pero, meron din pong mas madali na paraan, no? May mas mabilis na paraan. And of course, ituturo ko yung mas mabilis na paraan. Okay? Para pang generic, no? Susko, Diyos ko. Sabi ni Facebook user, Diyos ko, Diyos ko. Okay? So, alin ba yung, paano natin solve, yung pinakamas madaling paraan. Okay, so another way for you to solve this would be to multiply 18 by 2. Okay, so 18 by 2, kunwari, yung lahat ng 18 kids would just be riding bicycles now. So 18 multiplied by 2, that would be a total of 36 wheels. All bicycles lamang ito. Now, sabi sa given, 43 yung wheels. So that means meron kang sobra sa 36. So for you to get the sobra, you need to subtract 36 from 43. That would give you 7 excess wheels. Okay? So yung excess na wheels mo, that would belong to all the bicycles. Okay? So the correct choice is letter C pa rin. Okay? So C, 7. So ito po yung mas madali, mas mabilis nating solution. No? Just multiply the number of kids. Okay? Then whatever is the sum, subtract that from the total number of wheels. Whatever is the difference here, that would be your choice. Okay? Yan po yung inyong magiging choice. Alright? I hope nakuha yung ating pong mas mabilis na solusyon. Okay? Now, remember kanina, nag-send na rin ako ng classified files on the common math items na lumalabas. And so, aralin niyo po yun, aralin yung solution na kung paano po nakuha yung ating tumpak na choice. Kung hindi talaga kaya, for the memorize na lang yung mga persons, no? But of course, try to understand kung bakit nga ba ganito yung naging solusyon at bakit ganon yung naging answer no, sa kada item na meron tayo doon. Okay? So, kada araw po ay maglalagay ako ng maraming classified files. These are from the previous let items and these are all guaranteed that you will see in your actual let. No? So magpa-member na po kayo kung hindi pa po kayo member ng ating Team Bruner para makita niyo po yung ating files. Alright, we go to number 10. Ang gintong panahon ng mga manunulat noong panahon ng Amerikano ay batid sa uring letter A, sanaysay, letter B, nobela, letter C, panulaan, or letter D, maikling kwento. Okay, what's your choice for number 10? Sir RV Flores or RV Flores. Okay, batiin ko lang po. Good evening po, Coach Mec, RVT Flores, LPT, Team Piche. Thank you po. Congratulations. And of course, hello sa lahat ng ating mga Team Piche babies na nagbabalik. Si Ma'am Jeneline Silva kanina, nakita ko din. Ma'am Jeneline Silva, inspirasyon din natin, inspirational din yung Let Journey ni Ma'am Jeneline Silva. Ilang beses din siyang sumubok no, until napadpad sa Gurong Pinoy. And of course, one take under Gurong Pinoy nakuha na yung kanyang minimiting LPT. Okay, congratulations sa ating mga Team Piche babies. Alright, letter D. Sabi ni Facebook user, ay ambot sa diin niyang halin nga question, ma'am. Saan daw nang galing yung question? Okay, number 10. Ang gintong panahon ng mga manunulat noong panahon ng Amerikano ay batid sa uring, the correct choice here of course, would be letter D, maikling kwento. Okay, so letter D, maikling kwento, ang ating tumpak na choice. Okay? Dahil sa pagbigay ng mga Amerikano ng kalayaan sa mga Pilipinong manunulat sa kanilang paraan ng paglikha ng akda ay umuspong at natulungang lumaganap at umunlad ang panitikang Pilipino. Isang halimbawa ng pag-unlad ay ang pagsilang ng maiikling kwento sa ating panitikan. Okay? So during the time of the Americans ay umusbong ang maikling kwento. Okay? But of course, yung gintong panahon ng ating panitikan was the time of the Japanese kasi nga pinagbawal yung American literature, American language, and so mas pinaigi, no, mas humabong ang paggamit ng wikang Filipino. Okay? But here, letter D, ang ating tumpak na choice. Alright, we go to question number 11. Pinakamahalagang nobelang Pilipino sa maraming taon na nalimbag noong 1906 at tumalakay ng masinsinan sa paksang panlipunan laban sa paggawa at sa sosyalismo ang Patlang. Letter A, Luha ng Buwaya. Letter B, Banaag at Sikat. Letter C, Ibong Mandaraget. Or letter D, Panggingera. Okay, what's your choice? Number 11. Sir, Ma'am Nancy Don, kanina po ako nag-enroll. Nasa team po natin, nasa Team Bruner po, yung ating pong mga files. 11 ICBs, tumpa kayo ang letter B. No? So again, if hindi pa po kayo member, magpa-member na po kayo sa Team Brunner. Dire-diretso po, wala na po kayong hidden fees, no? Wala po tayong hidden fees. Dire-diretso until the day that you take the let, even night prior to the let, ay meron pa rin po tayong mga pabaon. Okay? So magpa-member po kayo sa Team Brunner at hindi po napuputol yung ating panunood if you are watching us on Team Brunner. Okay, the correct choice here is letter B, Banaag at Sikat. Okay, so Banaag at Sikat ay isinulat ni Lope K. Santos sa Banaag at Sikat, which is considered the first socialist-oriented novel in the Philippines. And of course, sinulat din niya ang balarila ng wikang pambansa, kaya siya tinatawag na ama ng balarila. Okay, si Lope K. Santos. Okay, now, Pangginggera po, letter D, ay sinulat din niya in 1912. Luha ng Buhaya at Ibong Mandaragit naman was by or were by Amado V. Hernandez. Okay, isa din nating national artist and of course nobelang socio-political din po, both of them. Okay, but we were looking for Banaag at Sikat, letter B. We go to question number 12. During the Spanish era, who was the revolutionary leader who waged a long war against the government because it did not allow proper burial for his brother? Letter A, Francisco de Gojoy. Letter B, Diego Silang. Letter C, Macario Sakay. Letter D, Andres Bonifacio. Okay, if you are watching us on Facebook, paano po magpa-member? Mag-send lamang po ng message sa ating Facebook page kung saan po kayo nanonood ngayon. No? So, send a message to our Facebook page. Hintayin po ang reply ng ating admin para mag-guide po kayo on how to become a member. If you are watching us on YouTube naman, punta po kayo sa Facebook at hanapin po yung ating legit na page. No? Meron po tayong, tawag dito, merong poster page, no? Yung Gurong Pinoy. I-check po ninyo yung more than 300,000 po. Yun po yung legit na page natin. 300,000 followers. Okay, hindi po yung meron tayong poster kasi merong gumagamit ng cover, ng pictures, ng pangalan, no? So pag nakita niyo po yun, paki-report. Okay, letter A, Francisco Dagohoy for number 12. And that, of course, is correct. Okay, so Francisco Dagohoy in 1740, no, in Bohol, enraged by the refusal of a Spanish friar to bury his brother, he led a rebellion against Spanish rule which lasted from 1744 to 1829. The rebellion, which was also fueled by excesses of Spanish authorities, lasted for more than 80 years, the longest in Philippine history. Okay, so the longest in Philippine history. Okay? So, again, that's Francisco Dagohoy. Sabi nga ng mga Marites, kahit si Dagohoy hindi na po inabutan yung katapusan ng kanyang yung kanyang revolusyon, no? So, kahit siya ay nauna ng natsogi bago pa natapos yung kanyang revolusyon. Alright, now what about the rest of our choices? Si Diego Silang was, of course, known as the liberator of Ilocos. Siya po yung asawa ni Gabriela Silang nung namatay si Diego. Si Gabriela Silang po yung nag-continue ng kanyang cause, no, ng kanyang kausa. Si Sakay naman was the president of the Tagalog Republic. And of course, si Bonifacio is, of course, known as the father of the Philippine Revolution and of the Katipunan. Okay, we go to number 13. Very common question. The Nibelungen Lied is A, letter A, Latin myth, letter B, Chinese legend, letter C, Russian folk song, or letter D, medieval German epic. Okay, ito'y gasgas na, no? Gasgas na question. Ma'am Eve Esaga, thanks Gurong Pinoy, sulit ang review. Jan, ang galing pa ni Ma'am Mek mag-discuss, pinapaintindi talaga. October, passer here, proud, hashtag Team Piaget. Okay, so again, sa mga Team Piaget babies natin, maraming salamat. Please continue sharing and sharing Gurong Pinoy. Maraming salamat po. Okay, what's your choice? Number 13. Gasgas na to, no? Letter D. I see a lot of letter Ds. Tumpak kaya ang letter D for 13.